What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube, and I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch for the winter. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. For today's episode, we're doing an homage to aka Spud Toss. We're playing the Spud settings. I have watched him play hours and hours and hours of classic progressive capitals, and here we are. I hope I do the man proud. Ukraine cap looks pretty good to me. Iceland cap with 7 chokes off this side, and then whoever wins that could go that way, or I could be the one that wins that, which might be the way I go about it. I think having a really strong cap to start is pretty good. Looks like black is going to take African position. Let's see how many players' capitals we see. Does yellow try? White could have a great spot here. Essentially a Siam with these blizzards. Yeah, yellow caps off next to me in Europe. I could put it here so that he doesn't see that I'm there yet. And then maybe yellow gets into a war with black. We don't see white go there, so maybe we do. Never mind. Perfect spot for white. We don't see blue is who we didn't see. I don't suspect we see red either. Yeah, I'll take the Iceland cap here and see how we play. Going last with caps isn't ideal. Black aggressively takes Africa to start. It's back on cap. Probably a 7 troops there, so we know black has Africa. Well, part of what you want to be doing with these settings, you want to be tracking where everybody is. You want to watch them carefully. Losing 3-1 there is bad. Which direction he goes. Sees my 10 cap and immediately regrets his life decisions. Good. Good. So I'm going to hit off my 3 and move the 4 into the capital. Still have a position in Asia to get cards. Usually want to be in a 2-position play. Blue investing in for vision. You want to be in a 2-position play, at least for vision early on. Blue investing in North America tells me he's probably in Alaska. So we might see a war between blue and white. I'm at a choke point in this board. Very, very significant choke point. The Greenland blue was here. Okay, so blue pisses away their card. Yellow's never going to be able to take Europe unless they remove my capital first. If I was white, I'd add here and finish the pocket. Not what we see. White's going to hold players behind him, at least for the first turn, or maybe someone capped behind him, which would also be hilarious. Okay, so we figure white's here, black is here, yellow is here. We don't know anything about where red is, but we would assume they're in Australia because someone always takes Australia. A lot of these settings are on inference. So the actual settings we're doing this, I've seen Spud play this so many hours, and I earned up something like 100K, 130K channel points on his show. I bet it all on Spud to win versus Risk Legends. He finished 3rd, so very close. We're doing caps on classic world domination, auto setup, 60-second turn, expert bot. We don't start with any, and it's automated. Balance splits for dice. No filtering of players. Fog is on. Blizzards are on. Portals are off. As I said, I'm in the final position. I don't want to invest too much in Asia. Just take an easy card, fortify my 4 off. So I have a 20 cap at the end of the first turn, which is real good. Real good start. All my troops pretty much centralized. Black held Africa. I don't think we see a break. You never know for sure. You just want to watch. You want to see what everyone does. Playing this on my alt, anything goes. I think we're sitting around 780 on the world leaderboard now. I can get takes off here. I'm waiting to see when white wins or whoever else. Maybe blue wins this battle. Kind of shat in yellow's situation a little bit. Yellow doesn't have a continent to take. Probably just get a chip on me, sit on cap. Good prediction there. I might lose this 4 at any time. It would also have been an interesting cap spot because it chokes off with this blizzard. It chokes off the entire map. I like the Iceland. Both my Iceland and my Siberia caps would have done that. Perhaps the Siberia cap would have been the way to go, just because it's you let other people take continents and then fight amongst themselves. We didn't see blue do anything. Hey. White player doesn't have South America yet. I'm going to get a little bit intel on Australia with my move. I'm going to cut down from Siberia with the 4, turn it into a 6, so I win the 6v2. Yeah, I betcha red is in Australia if I were to guess. Everything else on cap. A black 3. And I get a bad roll. Okay, black still holds Africa. Taking a look around. So black is guarding Africa on these 2 positions. Yellow could interrupt, but that would make them quite weak. Yeah, yellow just gets a chip on and passes turn. I move to Afghanistan next turn. And yellow doesn't open me. So if they do become vulnerable, I can't just take them. Requires a lot of your active attention playing in fog. Just watching and seeing what everyone's doing. White doesn't have South America yet. Someone's inside of him. Maybe red capped here, which would just be hilarious. Okay, red only getting 5. No one's lost their capital yet. Part of me wants to look down here and get a card. Maybe red capped off inside of white. Nobody's here? I find that hard to believe. Someone has to be here. Maybe blue's here? We don't know enough about this board to say for sure. Normally be expecting... Oh, black's guarding here, not there. Okay. Black holds... Yeah, black holds Africa. So black has a really strong cap here. And maybe a decent guard. Yeah, continues to take. And just sit on his bonus. Gets a card off his 2. Doesn't even have to pull a guard out, maybe? Makes additional attacks for vision, or because someone else is coming out of here. Yeah. So black, I'm thinking, has like 25 on cap and maybe another 15, 20 to guard. Yellow's definitely not taking any of that. Gets a card off an exterior position. Yeah. Okay. Interesting to me seeing nobody else taking caps, nobody else taking bonuses, other than black with his Africa bonus from the first turn. Don't see anything of what blue's doing. Okay. White finally took this. We know there's nobody behind white. They're stacking on cap, get an easy take off their 4. Right. I think we eliminate that position. I want white up here. Now I don't see any of red. We knew they were in Asia a little bit, but red also doesn't lose their cap. I don't know enough caps. So I have 1, 2, 3 caps. I haven't seen blue. I haven't seen red. Yeah, but I have seen black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we know four of the 6. Yeah, well, let's remove white from Asia. Because now they have a bonus, so we're going to see them punch through here. We don't see where black goes. I think black is working on Australia with all new troops because they're happy with the amount they're guarding on. I think we see all of yellow. Yellow skips a card. Huh. I like it. Yellow doesn't want the 6 trade. They want the 15. Oh, black skipped as well. Okay, everyone's skipping. That's why. Well, blue's not skipping, so blue has now put themselves in the beginning of the card sequence. That was cool. We saw the black skip because yellow saw the black skip. That's fine. I can skip too. This is why skipping is dumb. Red traded. We didn't see red trade. When did red trade? Or did they just skip cards too? Red gets a card now. Yeah, red's in Australia. I would have figured, but they haven't finished their bonus. I'm fine to skip here. Black can continue not taking cards because they have a good bonus. White and black have. So white has 1, 2, 3, 4. Black has all of this that you can see. Red, I'm guessing, is here. I still don't know where blue is, but it would make sense if blue is in Kamchatka or Alaska. Black does get a card off there too. And nobody is contesting red here. So yeah, so black probably has really, really big stacks on East Africa and North Africa. Fog is a lot of inference. You really just sort of have to deduce location based on where you see people go and then based on their bonuses, so you see where people are not. Really good play by yellow. Yellow's not opening my cap to them. I don't have the ability to eat them. Okay, blue sets. Yeah, blue's up here. So now we're confident that red's final position is in Australia. Maybe we can take a look up in North America. We don't see blue have it. Starts with 5 troops, so they hold their cap. The white is stacking here and getting takes off of Mexico. White sets. There we go. White's trying to take North America. That's all. That's as far as he goes. All right, I'm going to move here just to take a look. Shut the door briefly. Curious. Take a look on this side. See if we can find blue's cap. Okay, we see a little blue. I'm guessing it's out here. Ah, we see a little yellow. Or a little white, rather. Well then, if you left your cap weak... How weak? Probably not weak enough. 36. All right, white's doing just fine. And by deduction, we can likely conclude that blue's capital is in Kamchatka. Blue's capital is likely here. And these are all of blue. All right. Black sets in, gets the 8. We don't see any of it. Not being open in Scandinavia and UK leaves my cap completely blocked now. I would imagine that white in their greed does take North America at some point, which opens me again. Yellow sets in, gets the 10. Yellow is the weakest player. Yellow and red. He doesn't open me, though. He does. He does. Well, maybe I can do something. Who do we figure is weaker? Do we see white maybe try and punch blue? Now my cap's open in both directions. All right, let's see what white does. I think white takes North America. Just an easy card. Okay. If red doesn't set, he's holding 5. No set. Yeah, hi. You're looking fishy, sir. How fishy? Let's take a gander. What's the worst that can happen? We don't have to cap hit. Yeah, see, 45 v 36. Too risky. Would have been a kill on red, though, if it was successful. Everyone's still alive in this game. Everyone playing well. I feel like Spud plays these settings unranked. The players are a lot worse. Black just went to check to see if I hit red. It's a good thing I don't care about the outcome. And at some point, I'll just call it a loss. Who knows I'm on my cap here? I think everyone does. Black knows. Blue knows. Yellow knows. White knows. Does red know I'm on that cap? I think so. I think everyone knows where my cap is. Okay. Maybe we see blue bot. This will force a trade in. No. He was just mulling over his decision. White is on the slow train to North America because he would like to take as many cards as possible. White is playing very well. Okay, red sets, gets the 15. All right, so red has it, yes? Go away. Yeah, no, they don't. There are players behind red. Red doesn't have Australia. The red is guarding kills behind his capital. Yeah, black in a really, really good position. 35 stack guard, probably something similar on cap here. 2 position on Africa, probably for the rest of the game. Also could have a 2 position here, but he's intentionally pulling it back so he can, oh, never mind. Yeah, pulling it back so he can continue to get cards off of the Middle East territory as well. Cards in progressive capital is what you want to pay attention to as much as bonuses. You want to make sure that you don't get card blocked so you can always get a card because they become more and more valuable right now. If a set is 25, a card is worth a third of that. It's like 6 point something troops. 7? No, it's like 8 point something troops, actually. Math. All right, yellow finally said they took the 25 trade. Blue takes the 25 trade. I have no set on 4. Okay, white sets gets the 30. Wouldn't surprise me also if blue is Kamchatka kill guarding a player in Japan. If he was any good. I'm going to lose this to white. That's all going on capital. White has 66 on capital. He was doing that just a technical error. He could have added to the 3 and cut down, have an additional 2 troops. Yeah, red's still not taking Australia. Maybe blue's cap isn't here at all and it's in here. Do an investigation to that effect. Yeah. Blue's capital is not there. So blue's capital is either in Japan or it's inside of red, which is why red isn't taking. Okay, very interesting. There's only Japan or these 3 territories where blue's capital could be because we've now seen the rest of the board. Black sets in, gets the 35. Okay, 22 of it on Mideast. Gets an easy card and passes. Yeah, black is just guarding their African position. Yellow checks on my cap. So I'm open now again in both directions. Blue sets in, gets the 40. This could be bad for red. I would love to see Japan. Is that a bot? Yeah, blue's a bot. Blue's a bot that still holds his capital? He started with 5 troops? Okay. Cat might be there. Yeah, white takes North America. Good. That's fine with me. White can have it. I'm not going to give white any more cards. I'm going to force him to hit a 22 stack of yellow. You continue taking cards. This is actually quite good. All right, so I set 81 on cap. I'm going to do an easy take on red. Expecting that blue's cap is inside of him. But also expecting that white has no move but to take yellow's 22. And we can still see that, thankfully. Black continues to hold Africa. It's an easy card and passes, I'm thinking. Black is the strongest player in this game by a lot. Just from holding Africa all game. I do have a set on. Okay. Red is next to set. Maybe red takes the opportunity to clean out whatever's behind him, which is likely blue's cap, but we haven't determined that for sure. Black is thinking, does black bot? Looks like he might. Like black has botted. So I keep the active bot on in progressive cards, so the bot keeps taking cards. We have two players have botted out, and my best guess is black. Yeah, black and blue. The strongest player in black at that. Okay. Yellow moves out of off cap, sees my 22. Would like to investigate the board. Take a look at Australia. And sees red's cap. And pulls back. Blue bot's going to do bot stuff. Yep. Just keep giving me free cards on this side. White's going to hold North America, so they're going to be getting 9 on their turn, maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. We're getting 10 troops, but they have to hit a 22. 13. Why is that? Oh, because they have a second capital? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. Okay, so they do hit yellow's 22. We still don't know who's in Japan. They pull back. Bet you yellow doesn't love that. Okay, red sets in with the 50. Do they get an easy take or do they take more? Red's there. Red is in Japan with a ton of troops. And now they're putting them in Australia. Okay, so by deduction, we have concluded that blue's cap is in one of these 3 territories. Red is here. Okay, so yellow is only in this position. They're not holding 5 cards. Be too expensive to kill them. I have to wait until the blue bot loses his capital, and then I can take the bot profitably. Also, black bot will be a wrinkle. So yellow is in only these 2 positions. Black bot is still in there. Still offline. Doesn't set. I'm going to take a card off cap, I bet. Yeah, so red now has all his troops on the Australia cap. He's going to hit blue's cap, which feeds the kill of blue to somebody. I think I go for that blue kill blind. Could be expensive. But it also could force blue to hit red. Okay, so yellow doesn't set. They do. All right, gets the 55. I was like, I could kill this guy for 5 cards. All on cap. Do we see yellow take black's cap? Doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, they have 2 caps now. Okay, what happens now? Blue bot is going to take a card here. He'll hold his cap. Yep, hit some black. Okay. White, I'm guessing, takes Kamchatka again. Pushes out with a stack. Everyone's still alive in this game. White gets the 60. See a very large stack hit here. Yeah. Not very large. Some of it went to capital. Turns out my lights. Smart. Very smart. Okay. White's holding most of this. Probably kill guarding red on Japan. Okay. I figure red slams into blue's cap now. Red was still in Japan. He gets to take up there instead. Makes sense. All right. Did we happen to see yellow take black's capital? Let's see. Yeah. So yellow has black's capital. Okay, so I'm sitting on 5 cards with a 99 cap. Black has 3 because yellow is here and here. So black is an off-cat bot. Why aren't they punching? Punching in Middle East. Punching Western Europe. Okay, so black has all of this. Yellow is here and here. Still don't know where blue's cap is. Unless red hit it. And we'll only find that out if red gets 7 a turn. Don't think red hit it. I think red got their card here. Red is guarding the blue kill. Okay, blue got 5, yeah? Yeah, blue still has 5. Okay. Blue player's still inside of red. White sets, gets the 65. Is he going to make a move? Here, we're going to see a big stack start coming through. Let's go. 78. Keep punching, baby. Do we hit the red 20? No, we're hitting Pete. We're turning out Pete's lights in Asia. Ah, we're hitting some black. Okay. How much more black are we hitting? Go in, we see yellow. All right, well, we know black is off cap. We know black is holding 5 cards. I think it is profitable to kill them. I'm going to set. I'm going to kill black. Might be worth. Take red for 5 cards as well. We can. We cannot. And blue is still inside of them. All right, holding 5 again. That's all right. Okay, yellow sets. Yellow has about the same amount of troops as me. A little bit more. It's an easy card in Africa. Takes red out. They're going to take a look. Yeah. Like, Pete didn't hit it. Blue still behind red. Oh, man, if he's holding 5 cards, I'm going to make him set in behind him then. That could feed us red the other way. White's going to open my capital. No, smart. My capital is not open on either of these fronts. White and yellow now see each other. Okay, well, if red sets and takes blue, then I get fed the 5 cards. If they don't, and I take blue, then blue's locked behind red. I think it's correct either way to take these 10 troops out of blue, because this will be my last chance to get a profitable kill on blue. I think that was the cap hit. Great. Yeah. Red is clearing out blue from behind him. Red's going to be in a single position. And I get the easy, easy feed. Ooh. Maybe not. $150 cap? I don't think he did it. All right, he didn't do it. Okay, so now blue player is locked behind red. And he's going to set before red's turn. So I have a giant bot behind him. Okay. Bot behind red will set 95 troops. Depending on how large that stack is, maybe it cap hits. And we can see all this. Doesn't take a card. Yeah, bot is card locked behind red. Okay. We're in a 4-player game. My capital is here. Yellow holds these 2 capitals. Red holds this capital. White holds this capital. And blue is in one of these 3 positions as an AI. Okay. White is removing red from their side of the board. I'm really happy with my vision. I can see everything and pretty much understand what's going on. Red doesn't have a card profitably behind him, most likely. Maybe he does, but has to hit a bit of bot. He does so. Oh no, he still has troops up in Asia. Okay, blue bot is card lock. We see blue die. Red will set in turn. We do not. I don't think I use my trade. I stay set up to involve myself in this process when it makes sense to do so. One really strong capital right now that's open, at least in this direction, gets me there. Red getting 10 a turn. Easy take on me here, I think. Yeah. That's yellow's turn. Blue doesn't get a card ever again, right? They get a card now. Red gave them one. Red gave them one. Very interesting. Maybe red rolls blue now? Might as well get the extra card out of the deal. White staying in fortify. Maybe they're like, I need a little extra time to go to the washroom. No, they're good. Okay. Do we see red set? What is the set? 100 troops. We do. Do we see red take blue? We do not. We see them open up the board and take a look around. They're going to leave blue behind them for a while. That goes to capital. Okay. I'm super curious about the situation with red and blue. Yeah, they have less troops now. Maybe they made the hit. But why is blue still alive? They didn't make the hit. Okay. Yellow takes a look. Uh-huh. Blue still on capital, sets in, gets 105. Yeah, that's all inside of red. Do we see the cap hit inside Australia? Okay, we don't know for sure. So I think I'm going to add here and go 1, 2, 3 and see. No, they hold. Okay, red holds their capital. Maybe red kills blue now, but I don't think so because it's not profitable. Red just gets an easy card. Red's a bot. Okay, red's a bot. Now we're talking. Fuck. This is really good for yellow. Yellow can make this red kill and the blue kill. Okay, they're going to hit red. They're going to kill blue. That won't set them. They don't kill blue. They kill guard blue. They're also giving me this cap for free. Okay, white might kill red. If they don't, and if red doesn't set, I get the free kill. Not so free because I already spent a lot on it. Okay, blue hits. Blue gets a second card. No, blue's fully card blocked. Okay. All right. Now, white needs to not kill red. I think they don't. They set. Force trade. Where's that go? This is why vision is so important on these settings. Yeah, they're going to kill red. Almost for sure. Nope, they go the other way. All right, I have a chance to kill red. Never mind, they kill red. They do it now. All right, no set. Please, no set. No set, no set, no set, no set. Now, very possible that yellow is behind. Ooh, I need good dice. Open me. No, I'm still not open. Damn it, I need good dice. I need really good dice to clear all this. I can go the other way. That's how I have to do it. This is an awfully, awfully risky proposition. $249. Look at that. Okay. I now have 2 capitals. I'm probably equal to these guys. I'm holding 5 cards. Yellow has this. I don't know how strong it is. 10 troops. And yellow has the blue kill guarded. Yeah, maybe that cap was open too. Are we letting blue take a card? We are not. Okay. White cleans me out of North America. I'm an equal 3-player endgame. I want to see this way. Let's see what's in Africa. 62? I think I do have more troops than yellow. No. Me and yellow are about the same. We're all about the same. I probably have more troops than white, but they have a lot on cap. Yellow looks like they're crunching the numbers to figure out when it makes sense to kill blue. You give me a card in Europe. White goes easy, card and passes, I think. Blue completely skips. Yeah, white goes easy, card and passes in Kamchatka. Or maybe their curiosity gets the best of them and they take a look at Siam. Nope, white and yellow playing well. Okay. Chip on yellow. Guards a little bit. Cool. I mean, he has better capitals than me, but he's not really benefiting from them yet. Still see blue bot card skipping. White take another card. If I never give white cards, then they card block themselves. But they're gonna do it slowly. All right, I have a 200 and a 150 cap. I do have slightly more troops than yellow, but yellow sets with 140. Sets are 145. Okay. Easy card and pass. Pulls back. We can trade. All right, let's see if he wants to trade with me. He's keeping that blue bot in the kitty, which seems good. Yep. I think at this point I just never give a card to white. Then they card block themselves eventually. Yeah, I have like 50 troops on yellow. No. Yeah, like 25 troops. I have almost the same amount of troops as yellow. I'm going to continue the pattern of not giving cards to white. Yeah, so we've reached a 3-player stalemate. White will slowly run out of cards in Asia. Unless they try and do something with a set. I think at this point doing something would be a mistake. So this game ends inevitably when someone is card blocked or bots out. I don't think this game ends with a suicide, but it might. Yeah, we have a stack here. Okay, white running out of cards to take on me, and they'll start taking cards on yellow. And then we'll see how yellow adapts to that. Reginald doesn't like Progcat stalemates, so he's suggesting to me that we try some fix. No, classic fix is just as well inclined. Stalemate, right, Reginald? Oh, yeah, no, he just wanted. How do you feel about classic progressive? Spud's insane. I don't think Spud's insane. I think he's a very talented risk player, this boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. Well, the option to card block white is there. I think red sees what I'm up to. Or rather, I think yellow sees what I'm up to. Maybe they see that attack on East Africa as an aggressive play. They do. They want those 3 troops. All right. That's fine. White is running out of cards. The situation here is I really need to read my opponent's mind a little bit. Figure out where I'm going to trade with yellow while we card block white. Ideally, it would be here and here that we form the block. All right, yellow sitting on 5, white sitting on 5. White's going to set now. I have no set on 4. Mm-hmm. I'll make a move on my next set. I think yellow is good enough to see that white is running out of cards as well. He takes blue for the 1 card at this point. True 3-player endgame remains. Okay, white has broken into Africa. Can't have a set on 3. We can try and set up a card block here. Next time after white trade. So white trades on the 4, perhaps? Do we see them trade on the 4? Oof. Holding 5 cards. Insist on breaking Africa. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, and they failed the break. Let's see what happens after they set. Okay, yellow sets. Gets the 180 trade. Okay, easy card. White sets. Gets the 185. Comes into break again. All right, where do you suppose they pull that stack back to? Ah, brilliant. What percentage of their troops is that? Yeah, white's not going to be card blocked. Both my opponents are good enough to avoid the card block. Do we see the 560 roll the 188? I use the slider because balance blitz is still broken. Okay. I don't love the situation. We're all kind of tied up, so we're all perfectly equal. There's going to be a lot of card trading now until somebody can establish a block. What are we, an hour into the game? All right. Well, might have a little bit more patience than I used to. We're working on it. We're working on patience. As my mother always says, it is a virtue. Okay. See white taking some punches. Don't think they roll a 400 cap. Ah, they want to take a peek at yellow's other cap. Yeah, yellow's just as strong as me, man. Yeah, yellow's just as strong as me, but they are taking a ton of cards. I guess because I gave them an extra 3. Oh, an Alta cap. Okay. Okay. Well, if I had a set, I could do something risky. Let's put it up to double what he might be able to hit me with. Sets are at 200 now. Maybe yellow sets up the card block on white? Save me the trouble from having to do it. White giving up this position is crucial. They won't be able to get cards on this front anymore without a trade. Like 20 troops in. Like 100 out there. See if yellow understands what I'm doing. Trying to card block white in the Americas. I think yellow does. So he has 3 cards available. 4, I guess, because he'll hit the... Yeah. Now he sees the 100 stack. Do we see a fortify? We don't. We see a fortify in. Okay. A reasonably good block here. Probably too much on the one side. This is good for yellow. Yellow doesn't have to contribute to this at all. I'm taking all the risk. I'll probably end up with second. Okay, white sets and gets a 210. All on cap. Now, here's the crucial thing. Do we see him pull back? Okay, do we see him roll my cap? Don't think we do. Never mind. We do. Okay. I get second. Gonna hit yellow too. He's gonna equalize? No. It's gonna hit my stack. I'm gonna go all the way around the world to hit my stack. Okay. I get second. Got it. Second place. So, I mean, I could play this 1v1 out, but I have 300 to his 900, so I only have a third of yellow's troops. So I think the honorable defeat is to acknowledge that I've been defeated. Yellow gets the win. Yeah, so sometimes taking the initiative to card block, while effective, gets you suicided into. So it's also interesting psychologically to note that black was in the lead all game and then botted and then died first. And then white was in a could have been in a much stronger lead for holding the entire Americas. But because of the idiosyncrasy of capitals, right? Good luck. Yeah, GG, man. I don't think I have that one. Because of the idiosyncrasy of capitals, getting the progressive capitals, getting the cards becomes so much more important. So I think white knew that he was getting locked by me, but he didn't know how to get out of it. So the way he got out of it was by giving me second. And there you have it. Defeating a grandmaster, defeating two grandmasters, a beginner and an intermediate, and losing to an expert. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. We went up 70 rank points. At 788, we're at 718. I think the leaderboard might be bugged, but I'm glad we didn't see this one go too much longer, over an hour. I hope you enjoyed. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. Hope you are interested, because I am interested, and we are still humble students on this journey to knowledge and improvement. I hope you enjoyed the show. I appreciate you. Thank you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.